stuff.
$10 for the whole box.
For this whole bin right here?
Yeah.
What's the best you do on this whole tote right here? I feel like you can't go wrong with that. Oh, wow. Look at that.
What are you thinking?
Well, what do you think? Wow. That's crazy. Wow, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even imagine. I literally couldn't. Morning.
Hello.
Your guys' like Facebook post said it was 2 houses?
Yeah, across the street.
Oh, okay.
They have a lot.
Okay.
I just decided yesterday to have one of them. Not really
Gotcha.
ready for it.
Wow, that's a cool thing. Oh, wow, it's a protected mask. No way. Holy. You want $2 on this?
It's an old gas mask.
Yeah. Are you in the Army?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. What was your MOS? What was your job?
63B20.
What is that?
That's a truck mechanic.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. My dad was a mechanic, and my brother is also a mechanic.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that off of you for sure.
We
What kind of sewing machine do you got here? Is this a Singer?
In 100 years. It was used very little.
You firm on 25?
Whatever.
Would you do 15?
About 20.
I'll do 20 if you can show it working.
Yeah.
Power switch right there in the front.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know more than I do.
Yeah, I buy a few of these. That does not seem like it's running.
Pardon me?
I think I'm gonna pass on it. I think it probably needs a little bit too much work.
Okay.
I appreciate you trying it out though.
All right.
I'm gonna buy the gas mask off you and go check out your neighbor's sale.
Alrighty.
$2.
All right. Thanks a lot.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too.
That's a nice bow there, huh? Is this older?
I've seen that online just yesterday. Some of them will go for quite a lot of money. It's pretty old,
Huh.
but to make an offer on that, I would worry about it.
I think I'm gonna get this. I'll take a chance on it. That's cool. How long have you had it for?
Oh my God. Since the 1960s, I would think.
3, 4, and 5,
All
and
right,
20.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, sir. All right.
Hey, lady.
2 unique things I never would have thought I would have bought. Have a good one.
So the bow is a vintage Ben Pearson recurve bow. I'm hoping to get at least $80 for
Throw
it.
these in the car. Go check out that other sale.
And the gas mask case it alone is worth $10, $15. The mask is very beat up, so not much value there. But, you know,
I
2
don't
and
know
a
if
15.
that
not
was a
bad.
good buy or not. Bow. Jeez, oh man, especially because it's so long. Morning. Is this all your stuff?
Years and years of just putting it in the basement.
What do you got on these pens right here?
With the hat's $10.
That is cool. Were you in the military as well?
No, my son was.
Okay. Would you consider 5?
How about we split it? 8.
How about 7?
You gotta save, man. That's what it's all about.
All right. Backpacks. What do you got on these Disney plates right here?
2 for $3 each or 2 for 5.
How much would you do on all 5 of them? Would you consider 10?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to fill the Disney plates up on whatnot.
What do you know about the boombox? Does it work?
Yeah.
What do you want for that?
$10.
Man, 10 is pretty beat up. Does the cassette decks work?
I don't know about the cassette, but we had the radio. And the CD.
The CD player did work though?
Yes, the CD player worked.
Okay, I'm gonna add that in my pile.
The cassette decks don't work, but everything else works. I'm hoping to get at least $40 for it.
Oh, look at the squishmallows. Any rare squishmallows over here?
If you take all, we make you a good deal.
It's made by the
How much do you want on all of them?
Roy, what you want on all of those things? Make him a good deal.
It's all in there. $50 and you take both bins. I
Man.
would say she's.
That's tempting. Any rare ones in here? Is that one rare?
And that's what I said. From
It's
the
like 70 years old.
That's what I said. From the 60s, I'm paying you a compliment here.
Is he rare? Ooh, some stings on him. I'll think about it. I'm
Like
tempted.
me.
There's some there.
Tomorrow we're gonna have different stuff.
Okay, you're gonna have more stuff?
Well, I have new bath and body work stuff.
Okay.
Maybe some costume jewelry.
What do you want on that?
What is it?
The reader.
The reader?
$2.
Okay. Got some glue in there.
Need some baseline?
Depends on how much you want for them.
10 on the Pacifico or 15 on the Corona.
Do you have any big trays?
Oh man, look at that.
Right here.
I already know I'm like addicted to buying Corona stuff.
They're brand new.
Ah, it's designed to look like that. That's super
Yeah.
cool. That's super cool. Oldie though. It's definitely not oldie. Would you do $10 each if I buy both?
Signs, nah, I'm 15 on the sign. 15 and 10. They're new. I think I have another one of each too.
Of the same ones?
Yeah.
Well, what if I buy those? What's the best you do?
I'm firm on the signs. I have a wooden one too. The wooden one is really cool. Let me get it. You might like it.
Well, no, she is
Huh.
mad because
That's how you bought it?
she is already
Yeah.
more than
Interesting.
Roy, show her the cat.
I want to make sure that was actually going to hold.
Work from home. So the cat is more attached to me. So that she mad
How
about
about that one? I think the Corona one I'm passing. I'm going to get this one for 10. I'm going to get this one off you for 10. I've done too many of these mirrors lately.
she
Yeah, right.
I sold some of this stuff before, but it sold like super slow.
If you want the Vera Bradley, you could have it for 5 each.
I appreciate your offer, ma'am.
The blue one still have the tag on it.
What do you guys want on this Rokenbach stuff?
$10 for the whole box.
For this whole bin right here?
Yeah.
Okay. What about that right there?
$3.
Alright, sure.
The Legends
Look
thing
right
looked
there,
like
how
something good, but it wasn't. Sold the Rokenbach starter set for $40 plus shipping.
Appreciate the deals.
other Rokenbach stuff I lotted up and should be able to give us $70 plus shipping. The rest of the stuff in the bin, I just ended up, I'll throw up on Whatnot for free.
Why not? Oh, crap. Ooh, moly. Old police.
Are you a stamp collector?
No, I'm not. Are you a stamp collector?
Oh no!
What's the best you do on this whole tote right here?
$10.
All right, deal. So I can't go wrong with that.
There's about 64 toys in here, so I'm throwing them all up on Whatnot at 50 cents each. So I'm gonna start the whole lot at $32 and just.
I can
get
tell
away
that
with a
you're
good deal.
motivated to move stuff.
Yes, I am.
Did that fall out? I think that's someone's
That's,
belt.
yeah, from the.
That's one of the toys' belt there.
That's
Yeah.
his pile.
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on helping them sell everything. Actually, how much would you do for everything?
Go ahead.
Joke.
How about we just pack up early and
We don't have far to go. We live here.
We don't have the PlayStation 1.
Somebody bought it already.
you got to be careful coming here for video games being late. Whew. Trumper.
It's over here.
Oh, got distracted. Condition this one. What do you want on this Yadro piece here?
$5.
Do you mind if I open it up?
Go right ahead.
Okay. I seen that it was taped shut and I just want to see the condition of it. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that.
You know if these are complete?
No, they're not.
They're not.
There he is.
They are mostly complete.
The one is only the ship.
Well, the fact that it's in the original box makes it even better. I'm gonna get that. I'll get this off you for $5. I never find Yadro on the box like that.
Yeah.
Ever.
And that's the old type too. That's not the new one.
Yeah.
But is somebody signed, sir?
He's taking one.
Ooh. Wow, you got a little bit of everything, don't you?
Yep.
This whole entire tote's filled
With taps, yeah.
with taps? You already know what I'm gonna ask you.
Well, I already gave him
How-
the lowest price already. I don't know if he's taking it or not.
No, I'm not.
What's the best you do on it?
I told him $5 each. There's more than 30 in there. I'll do 100 for the whole box.
More than 30 in there.
I'm sure there's more than 30.
You said how much did you just say?
$100.
I don't know what you have in here because obviously I didn't go through
You
it.
can look through
How
it.
about we do 75 right now?
Yeah. 100 is the lowest. You can look through it.
You wouldn't even consider 90?
Nah. $100.
Jeez, oh man, you are a tough bargainer. I thought you were trying to sell everything.
Yeah, but those, I knew I could get a little bit more for them.
Oh, I'm super tempted. You might have some really cool stuff in here. All right, how about we think about it? Maybe you'll change your mind and you'll consider 90.
Maybe even take a lot on this stuff.
The t-shirt. Yes, the holy one.
You're sitting there all day looking that stuff up.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody need antifreeze for their car? Yeah, I'm passing that. Alright. Alright, I think I'm about ready to check out.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. I'm debating on these Squishmallows, but those beer taps. I think we're at, what, 10 on the boombox? 10 there, so 20. What'd you say on that? 10,
30.
30, 35,
5,
30, what'd you say, 3 on that?
38.
38. We said 7.
Right, 7. That's
7.
45.
So 45, 10 on those, so 55.
55.
And then you said 10 on this whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you say? 65, and then another 3 there, so 68?
Yep.
Okay. 68. Huh. Jeez, oh man. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get those off of you.
What's
The
that?
beer
Tabs?
tabs. 68. What's the best you think you'd do?
150 for everything.
150 for everything?
Yeah.
With the beer tabs?
Yeah.
I don't do math that quick, but it sounds good.
Yes. He's good at math.
The total listed value
All right.
on these is around $190. To be honest, I kind of
Oh,
wish I
good to
didn't
me.
buy these. I'd be happy to just get my money
Yeah,
back.
man. I hope that's worth it. All right, 150 for everything.
You need some oil.
You sure you don't want to call it 160 and you throw in the Corona sign?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you paid.
What
150.
about the trays? Those are old
I don't pick
trays.
up too many of those trays.
You don't want that pyramid, man? That's so cool.
I think I'm gonna pass on it. I appreciate it though. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3. You got a change for a 20?
Yeah.
Unless you want to call it 160
For what?
for the Corona sign.
I can't do that on. Give me, take it. Because I have
160.
Another one. I have another one.
Look.
All right. Well, see, we made it nice and easy. Not too much Corona stuff.
Be careful. It's glass.
Yeah, it's
I got it.
Yes.
I got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna get loading up.
Drive up.
Yeah, I'll probably pull my car closer. Parked a little far away. Oh, that was an awesome sale.
See you tomorrow if it's up by. We should have some new stuff.
I'm not sure where I'll be tomorrow. Are you guys gonna have like a more variety stuff like this tomorrow?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, what we can dig out from the basement and stuff.
Okay. I think I might have to come back and take a peek. All right, well, I appreciate the deals.
Yes,
Tell your husband I said thank you.
I will.
Have a good day. Going out to the Goodwill. The Goodwill in Bayville. I can get like a... Whew. Ooh. I'm not going to tell anyone. I swear I won't say nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. It was free.
Is it?
No, they got the donation for free.
Oh.
I think they'll forgive you. Hey. All right. Ooh, look at that back there. Holy, how do I gotta fight my way back there. Look at that marble clock. Holy crap. $10. Wow. What a little score when you first walk in. Well, it's only a score if it works, right? Original cord. I got a crack right there, but... Huh. Pull those hands out. Let's go plug that in and go see if that works. At the end, of course. Always shop. Always shop and then test. We don't have time to do that right now. Oh, wow. I fall in so easy. Okay, it's not bad. I'll fix it. A medical cabinet. First aid center. Huh. Dude, something like this, you almost don't even need a bubble wrap. You just throw it in a box. Well, they want 20 on that. No, nothing popped up when I took a picture. Let me see. might have to get that depending on what they want for it. 25 bucks. Yeah, let's see this one. Same thing, brand new. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, that's just a filler box. Yeah, that's brand new. I think I might have to pick up both these. Well, check out the auction on my briefcase right here. Picked that up at the flea market for $2 and the current bid's at 38 bucks. It's doing better than I thought. Look out for briefcases. Alright, let's plug that in and see if that works. If it doesn't, we're going to put that right back where we found it. Ooh, cord's a little too bad. Okay. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Wow, there's the light. Now the clock, though, because there's no seconds, you'd have to sit there for a minute and wait. If you look very closely, it almost looks like it's moving. Very closely. Can you see that? It's moving. You really had to stare at it, or you had to wait a minute, and I'm not waiting a minute.
This style of Marlboro clock typically goes around $100 plus shipping, but with the crack, I'm hoping to get 60 or 70.
Would you like to know that to me, $55 is your total.
Okay. So what do I? We only paid like 22 for these? $22 each? Yeah, about 22 and 9. So 22 and 9. Not bad. Just seen this yard sale nearby. I'm with Zion, and I figured we'd stop and take a look. How's it going? Good. How are you? Huh. Ain't it buck? You see anything? One wool barrel. That's awesome.
I don't know what I can put in here.
What do you want that for the backyard?
Yeah.
Does it? It doesn't roll though. That's for decoration. That's not the roll. Clark's. Isn't that a good brand? Is that a good size? I don't know. Are these any good? How much are your shoes? They're black Clark's. Okay. Can't go wrong with that. Coleman. Oh, look at that. Do these work right here? These blower motors?
Let me get Tara. I'm not sure.
Tara! Somebody's asking questions about blower motors or something.
I'll just.
Like the big ones.
Yeah, I think we only need one, so I'm just gonna. You mind if I just get that one right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Plug it in for him, Tara, so he knows it works.
Yeah, I'll put it in right out here. For you.
Let me see how much cash I have on me. Oh man, I don't even have cash on me right now.
I have Venmo if you.
You have Cash App?
No, I just have Venmo.
Okay. Super slow sellers. What do you got there, buddy?
Yeah, you don't want to play with that. They're
Yeah, the Zion, that's probably collectible. Yeah, don't play with that. I don't want to break it. What do you got on this ashtray?
50 cents.
50 cents?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you $1 for it. I don't do the whole change thing. What about the reel-to-reel thing over there and the typewriter?
This is $50.
$50?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you know if that works?
This, it should work. I actually have like the tapes and everything for it too in the shed.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Do you have any metal ones?
I don't know what they are. You want me to go get them?
Sure. Geez, oh man, I don't know about
plug it in
50.
out here and try it out, but it was kept in like good condition and everything.
What about the typewriter?
20 bucks.
20 bucks. I'll give you 20 on the typewriter. Would you consider 30?
Okay.
30, 20. Most functions on the Roto-Reel seem to work, but I couldn't get it to tape record, so selling as is for parts of repair. We got $1 here, $2 there. What do you got over there, Zion? What is it? Okay. All right. Was that another $1 there? Okay. I really got to get going, so. What about the cookie jar over there? What do you got on that?
Cookie.
I don't know what things put on there. What do you put on there?
A star
$1, I think.
$1. Tons of salt and pepper sugars.
Yeah, it's right
All right. What did you say? How much you say it was?
What?
How much you say that was?
$1.
$1?
Yeah, he had $1.
Holy crap. You guys got some good prices.
Well, because we don't want to sit around and we don't want to take it to Goodwill
I hear you.
because they overcharge.
They'll probably throw it right in the garbage sometimes. I'm
Plus
joking.
they overcharge everybody.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to get that off you as well, the cookie jar. Hey, you got the reels.
So some of them are new like this, and then the other ones, some of them have things on them. Like different recordings.
Okay.
I don't know, something for you to play with, right?
Yeah, how much you want for them?
No, just take it with it.
Here.
How about I give you an extra 10?
Okay.
Okay.
We locked. And does he just scan it with his camera?
All right, well, I appreciate the deals. Good luck with the rest of your sale. All right, so we just got to the storage unit. After I left that cell, I ended up paying her with PayPal because I didn't have any cash on me. All this stuff right here has already been listed, and I just picked up this stuff today. So I haven't listed everything yet because we got to hurry up. I got to package up a few orders. I got this cash register going out. It's PCR-T500. This is the last cash register that I have from that lot that I picked up at the Goodwill. I paid $80 each, and I sold them all around 300 bucks. This one sold for $315. This submarine lava lamp going out. I sent out an offer on this for $70 just to get rid of it on eBay, and thank God they didn't accept my offer because I ended up selling this actually on Mercari for $102 free shipping. I'm thinking I could probably get it shipped out for under $15. So definitely way better that sold on Mercari. To be honest with you, I don't even list anything on Mercari. So the fact that this sold is really just awesome. I paid $50 for this at the flea market. It definitely was pretty banged up, which is why I didn't sell for more. Got a chip right there on the top. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy to see it go out and make a little bit of profit. But I got to hurry package this stuff up and get going so we can head to the park. Here, say bye to everyone on YouTube. All right, it's now the next day. It's Saturday. I'm on my way actually back to the same sale that I went to yesterday, mainly because they said that they were going to be bringing out new stuff. I did pick up those beer taps at the end, to be honest with you. I kind of wish I didn't even buy those. I don't even remember what I ended up paying. I think it was like $78 is what it came to. But there was a total of, I believe, 31 in there. And I realized that they are not worth selling individually. They're actually worth better selling, I think, in a lot. But to be honest, I'm probably not going to pick up any more of those today because they said they had another 200. Morning. Has your sale started?
Yes.
Okay.
You're only allowed to come once. You used up your once.
I came back with more cash. Wow, you got some cool artwork over there. Limited edition pieces, huh? Wow, these are sick. Look at that. There's another one of the Corona signs. Wow, those are really cool. 312 out of 500. What are you asking on these?
100 for the set.
What's that?
100 for the set.
100 for the set?
Look at them, they go for 250 each. See what a good person people we are? This fell out of the thing yesterday. And that's a good one too.
What, out of the beer tap box that I bought? That I bought?
Yeah.
Huh.
Fell out on the table.
Alright, well, I'm not going to say no to that. I need to find a spot to start a pile. Yeah, they're definitely cool. By any chance you have the COAs to go with these? Oh, okay. I'll probably have to pass on them, even though they are super cool.
Yes.
Burned too many times buying stuff without
There's a
COAs.
lot of his work. You see it?
What's that?
There's a lot of his stuff on, not eBay, Google.
Yeah, no, I saw some of his work there. Do you have any video game stuff you brought out? What do you want on these golf balls?
$5 a box.
I don't know how good that actually is. Feels full.
Want to make some money?
What do you got for me?
If you're an eBay man,
I am.
there's money there.
Would you consider 10 for the 3?
Come on, don't start.
I'm gonna be buying in bulk.
It's too early to start beating me up.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
just say 15 for now. And we'll see what
for
we
now,
do.
then we get to the end
For
and
now,
maybe
yeah.
okay. All right.
Too early to beat me up.
What do you got on your shoes over here? And I tell you what, I didn't want
I
to
can
buy.
have 50 up here. There's
50.
no room on them.
Missing the rubber thing
This
right
one's a
here.
bootleg. And
Yeah, this one's missing
Sony
the-
is missing the thing.
Yeah. What do you want on them?
$5.
Do you know if they work?
Yeah.
You don't know? Yeah, this one here's the bootleg, the red one. And that one's missing the thing here. Yeah, I'd probably give you a couple bucks on them. I'll probably leave those for someone else that likes playing games. What do you guys got on these
That's
lounge
my daughter.
flies?
She wants $40 each on them. She's never used them.
$40 each?
Yep.
Let me see if we can make a deal. Mirror ball set?
Disco ball.
Oh, okay. Okay, it does look brand new. What do you want for it? Alright, you got a deal. Ooh, fancy. Got some clothing over here. Is it like a dress or something? What do you got on this stuff over here? These toys. Okay, what up? All right, what about these outfits here? Okay. Cabbage Patch Kids? Good. And this outfit here?
Any one of them, $5.
Another 5? Okay. 5, 15. Okay. Ooh. what happened to my spotlight. I feel like I used to have one in my old car. I don't know what happened to it. That's gonna pop. It's about time to get out of here. Electro fan. What is this for the fan noise? Ooh, fancy. Ooh, it is brand new. Sabrina always sleeps with a fan. Here's an actual fan. It just makes noise. What do you want on this fan speaker thing for sleeping? Okay. Sounds like right on the money. What were you saying about the basketballs?
Guy said that he had them photographed at an actual game, but I have no proof of that. I don't know. That looks like
I don't know what I did with my
something
jacket.
Bailey, James.
They definitely look like legit signatures. The question is who signed it.
I know. I recognized one before, but I can't remember. I think it's Knicks. It's all on New York Knicks. Some name I recognized before. I don't know.
What would you want on the balls?
$10.
For both?
Yep.
My jacket just disappeared from yesterday.
The ball alone is worth $5.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
It's not in any of these bin, right?
What are you looking for?
My gray jacket, my Disney jacket from
I had it
yesterday.
on yesterday. I don't know.
I know it was on the blue chair, and I'm not seeing the blue chair yet. Where's the
Interesting.
blue chair in the back of the truck? The blue chair like this.
No, it's good.
Gonna buy them. I'm gonna sell the balls as is. I'll put in the description that there's no COA. No, I thought you were
The
talking about a
shoes?
certain pair of shoes, yeah.
I gotta see. Let me see if I can find it. I know.
No worries. I was just curious if you already knew where they were.
No,
You knew
I
what you
know
wanted.
Let's give you an example. The nail polish, the original sticker is still on the bottom.
Yeah.
$55 for a bottle of nail polish.
Wow. That's crazy.
These are the
Look,
shoes.
you want to see the shoes?
I'll take a peek at them before I pay you. Just remind me that I didn't pay you. 'Cause I got a bad memory.
Never
My neighbor
even
over
wore
the
them.
street has guns.
Huh?
My neighbor over the street has guns, so it won't get very far. He's got one pointed over here right now.
Got some stuff in the box. Well, how much do you guys want on these?
What you think? We pay a lot of money on those.
There's like a bunch of hair in the boxes, so I wouldn't list them as new, that's for
Let
certain.
me see. Oh, she wore this one then.
Yeah, I think this one is a similar like condition. Some scratches on the bottom for sure. She must have won out and snuck out at night when you guys were
she
sleeping.
probably wear this one, but that one maybe just tried on. Yeah, this is one.
Oh, what do you guys want for these?
I have no idea.
I know it's a real stuffer.
The original price $245. What are you thinking?
Well, what do you think? I don't know. That's obviously brand new. I wouldn't list either one of these as brand new.
No, I wouldn't know that I
What would you think you'd want on them? Because like I said, I would probably have to list both of these in used condition for sure. What do you think?
I don't know what.
Both of them?
Yeah. We're at 55 on that stuff.
$80 on the shoes.
80
For the
bucks.
pair?
For both of them,
I
yeah.
was gonna say 100, but okay.
I think I'm gonna have to pass. I'll leave them for someone
Alright.
else. I'd probably offer you 60. I just can't go higher than that. Because this pair in the bottom, they're pretty beat up. And
What do you want to do?
and these ones still, I would
Let's
still
split it at
consider
70.
these.
Do you wanna take the Michael Kors sandals?
This one's got some stuck on the side, but
70 bucks.
I think I'm gonna have to stick to 60.
It's up to her.
I've been paying up on way too much stuff. I got stuff that I can barely sell after 2 years.
65?
65, you got a deal.
Alright.
I'm gonna go home. Because we got plans to go to Seaside Heights, but this weather doesn't look the best.
Yeah.
It's
I know they
supposed
say
to
it was
be
cloudy,
80.
but not this bad.
Yeah, there's 120. Whatever happened with you guys' beer taps?
You know what? I didn't even go through them. But we will have a next yard sale.
Okay.
It's hard for me.
No, I was curious more than anything.
Watch, come and see.
The beer taps are just super
Come and see
tedious.
this.
It's in a mess right now because of the yard sale, but
No, don't worry about it. You got anything else back here your side? I see you got another one of those
this
signs
is just
there.
My,
What about the jerseys here?
it's in front.
I put it out in
ground.
front. I have them in the plastic.
This is just a little touch of my collection here.
Well, what are you asking on the jerseys out there? I thought those were just like some generic.
No, that's what those are.
Well, what do you got on those?
I'm asking 30 bucks a piece.
30 bucks a piece? I'll have to take a peek.
This is just a little sample of my. You see those over there?
Yeah.
You can't even find those beer taps anymore. They're like
The
guns.
pistols?
Yeah.
Yep.
When we bought this house, it was in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. They got some cool ones. That one up there is pretty cool. The lady.
The lady, yes.
Gotcha.
$1,000 I sold that for.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some research. I seen some beer taps and go for a crazy amount of money.
It's crazy. And
Are
when-
these the same jerseys as?
Yeah, there's two different ones. No, these here is different. I think these are hoodies.
Man. These all, oh, okay. Mitch, I didn't even realize that. Why are you? Are these all the same jersey?
It's Lawrence Taylor and Bishop Walker. Bishop Walker for the Cowboys and Lawrence Taylor.
Show Walker. Where did you get all these from? This one's got a stain on it. How did the stain get there? No, on the actual jersey itself. How did the stain get there? That's crazy. Where'd you get all these from? This one's got a stain on it too. Dang. It's got a stain there.
This one is. This was actually when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. See?
Do they all have that on the back?
No, only him. Because
Only
this is
that
when-
one, not these ones over here?
Yes, these have it.
Okay, so these are the same as that?
Yes.
Okay.
And this.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of him. So
Nine.
9 total.
You have any in the back?
9 by 30, that's 9, 3 is 270.
You have any in the back?
Now
Oh.
this is 200.
How about 180?
That's fine.
180?
Oh, look, he goes
All right.
this.
I would just hate if I was just wrong and these just were like not legit because you said you just inherited them.
As I said, I don't know nothing about them.
No, yeah, I don't either. I'm going on a limb here, and a few of them got a
Look,
few.
I don't know. I mean, I have a couple of jerseys I bought myself.
Yeah, I just don't sell jerseys like ever. I sold I think maybe 2 jerseys ever. All right, I gotta go run to the ATM. Hazel, man, I buy way too much crap. All right, before the keyboard warriors start typing in the comments, I honestly think I probably should have passed on the jerseys, but we'll just see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all. I was up last night till midnight, and I was going through my eBay stuff, and I had a bunch of items. I'm talking maybe even close to a few hundred listed where I'm just trying to get my money back. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, I have bought in so much stuff that has just been turned out to be fake. And I mean everything from clothing, shoes, even faked electronics. I'm not gonna pay up on something that I don't know nothing about. I think $180 is plenty enough for me to spend, especially he don't know nothing about it and I don't know none about it. All right, I'm back. All right.
Be careful with this one. It's not much.
Yeah, that's all good. There's 180. I appreciate the deals.
Thank you very much, man.
All right.
So what are you doing here on vacation?
No, I live in New Jersey. I used to be stationed at Fort Dix, and now I'm out of the Army, and I just
Oh, you're military.
buy stuff. Yeah, I got out of the Army like 2 years ago, and now I just
She told you
resell.
our boy was in the military, right?
Who was in the military?
Our son, he got killed in Iraq.
Oh, your son?
2007. August
Wow.
6, 2007.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he was a couple of days away from coming home.
Wow. I'm so
That's
sorry.
when, you remember when they got extended, when you do your year and you got extended
Yep.
to 3 months?
Yep.
He had almost finished his 3 months. He had his box sent home with everything already. And between when he sent that and the day he was supposed to leave, they went clearing houses and they blew up the house with him and 4 of his friends in it.
Wow, sorry for your loss. That's terrible. That's literally the worst thing that anyone could ever go through.
You know, it's not like it happened to only us, you know, it happened to thousands of people. And I was the only boy too. We have a girl. She's 29. He was 20 years old.
Wow, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even imagine. I literally couldn't. I have a son and a daughter, and I just couldn't even imagine.
Yeah. It's not what a parent wants, but all right, man. Thank you for
All
everything.
right. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
You too.
You take care, and I really hope that
I'm guesstimating, so it was probably, I'm sure.
I really hope that things get easier for you.
Let's all hope so. Let's hope it gets easier for everybody, you know.
And Disney is very
Yeah.
flexible. Like if you have like.
Sorry.
Yeah, you have a good day.
You too.
Well, they're very friendly.
Oh, yeah.
I did not expect him to say that. Wow, honestly, hearing that from that guy really put me in a pretty depressed mood right now. I did not expect to hear that at a yard sale today. I just want to say rest in peace to that guy's son, and rest in peace to all the soldiers that made the ultimate sacrifice protecting our freedoms that we have here at home. And peace. Yeah, I was going to finish the video there, but I'm not going to finish the video there because I don't want to end the video on a negative note. So we are on base in Fort Dix, New Jersey at the PX. I'm going to go up in here and try to see if I can find something that I can give to that couple from the yard sale, just to let them know that I actually do give a shit. Oh wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. These are really cool. Look at that. I don't know which one to get. There's so many cool ones.
Yeah, no, these are the only ones
I really like that eagle. Really kind of like this one. Well, I really hope they like it because I spent $140 on this statue. So I'm gonna go to some yard sales tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna hopefully stop by tomorrow to drop this off. I found Gucci boots at a yard sale. You're gonna have to wait and see that in the next video. Back again. All right, well, hopefully they're even home. Just randomly showing up unannounced. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Back again. I brought you something.
Really? What?
Yep. I actually got it on base yesterday, and I wanted to bring it here to surprise you guys.
Alright,
There it is.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
You like it?
yes.
Of course.
It took me forever to figure out which one I wanted to get.
Come inside.
Come in, come in.
Okay.
Excuse me, house, I'm Belen Langhouse.
Yeah, so it took me a while to pick out which one I wanted to get for you guys, but
Oh my
I picked out that one because the way that one speaks to me, it speaks to me in the sense of life. And I wanted you guys to remember the good memories that you had with your son.
That's beautiful, man.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, man.
All right,
You know
of
what's
course.
weird is that we have a picture almost.
Look,
Where's the picture?
he had brought this from Iraq.
Oh,
And
wow.
This is one of the last little things we have.
Wow. That is very similar.
Yes.
I don't know. I swear, I felt like that piece right there spoke to me, and the story that you told me the other day at your yard sale, it's gonna live in my memory forever. And I wanted to get that for you guys because I wanted you guys to know that I actually do care, and that I have a lot of respect for you guys for how you guys are going about it, and you guys are still being supportive for your daughter.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I also just want to say that it would have been an extreme honor to have fought next to your son, and I want you guys to know that.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
All right. I gotta get going. I hate to cut it short,
Hold
but
on. One of his last wishes to us was he don't want to be forgotten. Thank you.
he's not gonna be forgotten.
If you're ever in Arlington, that's where he is. He's in section 68, headstone 8441.
Okay.
So you could pay him a visit.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you
Thanks
very
again.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna give that back to you. All right. You guys have a blessed day.
We appreciate it.
I
so
appreciate you
much.
guys. All right. Have a blessed day.